This little boy started boldly pushing his uncle around with his aunt backing him up, and kept provoking him non-stop.
일로와, 손우주. 싫어?
지도
옷 입어야지. 추우면 너가 힘들어.
옷 입지 말까? 그럴까?
As it got later into the night, Taeyoung wanted the little one to go to sleep early, but Hyunjong insisted on indulging little Uju, because she wanted the child to express his natural side, and ended up being completely worn out by him. But neither of them knew that a crisis capable of tearing this family apart had already quietly arrived. After getting little Uju to fall asleep, Taeyoung turned around and told Hyunjong to lie down too, getting ready to help her fall asleep himself. Even though Hyunjong said she was not a child, her body was more honest and she quietly lay down anyway, with Taeyoung gently patting and soothing her. Hyunjong soon drifted off peacefully. The next day happened to be the weekend, so the two of them took little Uju out to the countryside. Hyunjong had just taken out her phone to start the navigation, when playful little Uju kicked it right out of her hand. Before they left, Taeyoung had already planned everything out, and was ready to take them to a great restaurant. But when they got there, Taeyoung was completely stunned. The restaurant did not allow children. Taeyoung instantly looked embarrassed, but Hyunjong did not mind at all. Instead, she gently comforted him and said it did not matter where they ate. After that, the little family of three reached their destination, and Taeyoung took lots of pictures of the two of them. Hyunjong looked gentle and beautiful in the camera, and little Uju was unbelievably adorable too. They walked side by side along the forest path, with dappled light and shadow falling across all three of their faces. Every frame was overflowing with happiness. While they were resting, Taeyoung pulled out a 4-leaf clover, and said with a smile that since he had found a lucky clover, he would definitely pass the Guardian review smoothly. Hearing what Taeyoung said, Hyunjong smiled too. She said that in all her life, it was the first time she had ever seen a lucky clover with her own eyes. That night the family of three was just getting ready to head home, when little Uju suddenly had an accident in his pants on the way, so they had no choice but to stop at a nearby rest area. Right after changing little Uju's diaper, the little guy suddenly refused to leave. It turned out his abebe was missing. Hyunjong immediately went back to the restroom to look for it, but after searching for a long time she still found nothing. Left with no choice, Taeyoung went to check the car, but just then Hyunjong spotted a similar doll on the ground, and instinctively let go of little Uju's hand. In that brief split second, when she turned back around, little Uju was suddenly gone.
우주야, 우주.